Have you ever given someone everything and they only cared when you stopped? That's what happened to Lena. She loved someone with her whole heart. He took her for granted until the day she walked away. Then suddenly, he wanted her back. Stay till the end, because what Lena learned will change how you see love forever. Lena had been single for a long time. She wasn't looking for love. Then she met Chris. He was easy to talk to. He didn't play games. He seemed genuinely interested in her. For the first time in years, Lena felt safe enough to open her heart. She thought, maybe this is different. Lena showed up for Chris in every way. She remembered his important meetings and asked how they went. She brought him soup when he was sick. She celebrated his small wins like they were huge victories. She made him feel like the most important person in the world. In the beginning, Chris did the same. He checked on her. He made time. He cared. Lena thought they were building something real, but slowly things changed. The good morning texts stopped. The phone calls got shorter. When Lena asked to meet, Chris said maybe instead of yes. Chris only reached out when he needed something. When he felt lonely, he called Lena. When he was bored, he texted Lena. When he needed comfort, Lena was always there. But when Lena needed him, I'm busy. I'm tired. Can we talk tomorrow? Tomorrow never came. Lena tried to understand. Maybe he's just stressed. Maybe he's going through something. So she tried even harder. She gave 100%, he gave 20%. And Lena told herself that was okay. One Friday night, Lena couldn't take it anymore. She texted Chris, "Can we talk tonight? I miss you." 1 hour passed, no answer. 2 hours, nothing. 3 hours, still nothing. Later that night, Lena checked social media. There was Chris at a party, laughing, dancing, having fun. Lena's heart sank. He wasn't too busy to talk. He just didn't want to talk to her. That night, Lena asked herself one question. Why am I fighting for someone who doesn't fight for me? She didn't have a good answer, so she made a decision. She was going to stop trying. The next morning, Lena didn't text Chris good morning. She didn't call him. She didn't ask about his day. She just stopped. Not because she was angry, because she was tired. For the first time in months, Lena focused on herself. She read books. She called her old friends. She slept well. She felt like herself again. Days passed, then a week. And Lena realized something important. She didn't miss Chris. She missed the idea of him. The real relationship. The one where she did everything and he did nothing. She didn't miss that at all. 3 days after Lena stopped trying, Chris noticed. He texted, "Hey, you've been quiet. Are you okay?" Before, Lena would have replied immediately with a long message. But this time she wrote, "I'm fine, just busy." Short, simple, distant. Chris felt the difference. Suddenly, Chris started trying. He texted more. He called more. He made plans. He asked questions. He was doing everything he should have done months ago. Then one night he texted, "I feel like I'm losing you." Lena stared at that message. For months, she had been losing him, and he didn't care. But now that she was pulling away, now he cared. They met at the coffee shop where they first met. Chris looked worried. "I'm sorry," he said. "I didn't see how much you did for me until you stopped. I miss you. I'll do better. I promise." He sounded sincere. He looked desperate. Lena could see he meant it, but Lena had learned something important. Chris didn't change because he loved her more. He changed because he was scared of losing her. That's different. She asked herself, do I want someone who only tries when I'm leaving? The answer was no. Lena looked at Chris calmly. I need someone who values me when I'm here, not just when I'm leaving. She paused. I need someone who tries all the time, not just when they're scared. Chris had tears in his eyes. I can change. Lena stood up. Maybe you will, but I can't wait to find out. I love you, but I love myself more. She walked away, not angry, just peaceful. Months later, Lena met someone new. His name was David. From the very first date, everything was different. David texted back. David made plans and kept them. David showed up every time. No confusion, no games, just honest, steady effort. And that's when Lena understood the final lesson. The right person doesn't suddenly start trying when you leave. They were already trying when you were there. Here's the truth. If someone only values you after you stop giving, that's not love. That's regret. Real love doesn't need to lose you to appreciate you. Some people will only want you when you stop wanting them. They'll cry when you leave, but they never fought to keep you. Don't fall for the tears. Don't fall for the promises. If they really wanted to, they would have done it already. You deserve someone who values you all the time, not just when they're losing you. So let me ask you, have you ever stopped trying and then someone suddenly cared? Tell me in the comments. If this story touched you, hit that like button. Subscribe for more real-life lessons about relationships. You deserve love that doesn't make you disappear first. See you in the next one.